Our requirements remain unchanged as of today, and that is still that masking indoors in schools is strongly recommended by the Department of Health. For schools that are opting not to require masking, there is a requirement still to quarantine after an in-school exposure. So for schools that are observing all of the layered mitigation practices, including indoor masking as a universal policy, there is a relaxation on the requirement to quarantine. And we continue to see as we track clusters that when layered mitigation, including the indoor masking, is being used, we're not seeing a lot of spread in schools. And that's what the basis for that policy is. And that's what we plan to keep in place. Now, with the rise in case numbers, if you look at the CDC community levels, which we also reference and use, as we head into the yellow and then potentially into the red, the recommendation is to think about really requiring masking for settings like schools. And so that too we point to. So for schools that are making that decision, this is a time to rethink masking policies if you are making it optional and think about requiring it.
We are continuing to monitor our data at the schools. And so as of right now, we just have had one school that has needed to transition to distance learning for a week. Other than that, we're, as usual, taking it case by case and assessing each individual case or situation at a school individually. Distance learning will continue to be an option for families. We do definitely, however, encourage in-person learning. We've seen and heard from students, from families, from our teachers, that when students are in person, in school, getting the supports that they need, whether it's academic supports, mental health services, lunches, and having their meals, and especially being with their peers, I think is a definitely an added benefit that can't be replaced if students are on distance learning. So while there will be an offering, we still very much so advocate for our students to be in person because of all of the benefits.